Hey ladies, this is Robin and I am the creator of this group and of the PCOS Academy, and I just wanted to hop on here just for a second, completely unplanned, but there's a post that was created by a lady who, basically she's on her own journey, and her journey, her goals, and her dreams are going to be different than yours. But we all have some things in common. We have PCOS. We want to get healthier. And I wanted to share with you all, part of my vision for this group is not for us to bash each other when wherever we're at on our journey, okay? And I think a lot of you all, when you're bashing someone or you're saying, well, you should just be happy, be grateful, yada, 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 I think you have the mindset that being healthy, it has a destination. That once you get to a certain spot, then you're done. You're there. And I think that that is probably one of the worst mindsets to have. So if you have thought about it, be honest with yourself. You may not have even posted it in a group or commented it. But if you were just like, you know what, well, I'd be happy with that body. But guess what? Would you be happy and do nothing? Would you just be satisfied with it and not try to be healthier? You would just stay there? I hope not. Because this is a group, the vision I have for this group is that we are progressive, that we're always seeking a healthier lifestyle. Because if you just live till you're 60 or 70 and then you decide you want to stop being healthy, what the heck good use is that going to be for the rest of your life? I mean, to be honest. Do you want to be healthy now and then just kind of give up and get off the train because you lost 50 pounds and expect the rest of your life to be healthy and be the way that you dream? No. So being healthy is not a destination. So don't have this mindset that once you get to a certain size or you can fit in a certain poundage or whatever, or weigh a certain point on the scale, that you're done. All right, realize that we're all on our own journey. Some people are on chapter 1, some are on chapter 10. And with PCOS, some struggle with weight more than others. Some struggle with hair loss more than others. Some struggle with acne or facial hair or, whatever, guys. You know what symptoms we struggle with. And there may be some that struggle with some more than others. All right? But it doesn't matter, guys. Realize that we are all in the same boat. And we want to get healthier, and we're ready to make a change, and we want to be progressive. We want to take action. And if you're in this group and you're not wanting to take action to get healthier, and if you feel like you're at a certain size or you weigh a certain point that you're done trying to get healthier and you're done taking action, then you might as well click to leave the group. And I've never really told anybody, I'm going to have a seat, that, you know what, the door's open to go. I've kicked people out. But let's have a little chat, and you all know I ramble, but I would love to see dialogue from you all. So if you're on, say hello. I know there are people watching. But let's get real. Who here thinks that once you get to a certain size or you lost a certain point of weight or whatever you feel like you have to be, that you are healthy and that you should be satisfied? Because the thing is, even if you're a size 2, and you have a six-pack or whatever it may be, guess what? I'm going to assume that you want to keep going. Am I correct? And I'm not saying being obsessive about it. I'm saying you want to stay healthy. You want to at least maintain. And if you aren't being actionable, if you're not making goals and being consistent, hey, Crystal, then do you think that you're going to maintain what you've gained? No. So being healthy is not a destination, guys. It's a lifestyle. It's a journey. So when you start bashing someone and you're like, well, you should be happy where you're at. I want to trade bodies with you. One, that tells me you don't love yourself enough. And I know that you're not serious, like you're joking when you're saying this, but it's like, I wouldn't trade my body for anybody else's. I don't care what the heck they look like. This is my body. And yes, I have not taken care of it for many years, and I've taken care of it, the last few years very well, and I've mistreated it, but I've also loved it. And the thing is, I've come to the point where I am in love with my body. Do I have moments where I'm frustrated and I want to cry because of the way that I've treated it? Because it is a reflection of what's going on inside. Not just physically, but emotionally, guys. But I've come to appreciate my body, and I've come to appreciate my journey. And I'm not going to share that. I'm not going to trade that for anybody else, regardless of what their journey is. So I want you all to get to that point where you love yourself so much that you're not willing to trade your journey or your body for anybody else's. That is my dream and my vision, guys. I want you all to appreciate each other, love one another, and if you are jealous, it's natural to be envious and jealous of other people and where they are on their journey and but you have to recognize the hard work that they put into it to get to where they are. But I want you to use that jealousy, that envy. Hey Heather, hey Desiree, to fuel your own passion. Be like, you know what? It's possible. When I see someone pregnant or having a baby or getting down to a certain size or weight or getting off medication or having energy or being able to do things they hadn't been able to do before, be like, gosh, like I want what she has, so guess what? I'm going to take action. And I think that's something like I'm really big about is there's a lot of people in this group that do a lot of talk, but there's not a whole lot of action. You know, and like I've had some people like, well, I don't like, and through talking with them, like, they're like, well, I don't see a whole lot of fitness stuff in this group, so this isn't the group for me. And I'm like, well, you know what? Did you post anything about your health and fitness journey? Did you post your swelfies? Did you post about your workouts? And 10 times out of 10, they don't. And I'm like, if you want more of something in this group, then why don't you start posting more of it? I post every single day in this group. You know, but I'm not going to post 20 times in this group to make it so much fitness where I'm the only person in this group. I am not the only voice in this group. I am one of over 8,000 women here. So if you want more of something in this group, or if you want more accountability on your journey, you need to speak up or you need to message me. Because if you don't have the mindset that basically your desire to change is not greater than your desire to stay the same, then guess what? What are you going to do? You're going to stay the same. You're going to wallow in your self-pity, and you're going to be pissed off at everybody else who's reaching their goals and who's happy. So anyways, I feel like I'm kind of preaching, but I don't want to. So I want to encourage you all. Encourage one another. Be like, you know, that's awesome. You know, here are some tips that can actually, you know, help you. If you don't have a positive comment, and give her, you know, if someone posts something about their body, because, you know, if they're a lot smaller than you or they've already reached goals or whatever, then just say, you know, great job where you're at, and give them a tip. If you don't have something positive to say or something encouraging or something of value to them, adding value, then just don't say anything at all. Keep your thoughts to yourself. And you know what? And recognize, because hopefully you're watching this video, even though the negative ones won't, because they know I speak the truth. Realize that you got a lot of work to do on yourself. You know, and change is not easy. It never is. But the times that we grow most in our life are the most difficult. And oh my gosh, I could tell you all day long. I talk to you all day long about that. So I just want to encourage you to just be more positive, guys. Be a group of change, of action. You know, like you can sit in this group all day long and post things and share things, but if you aren't getting off and if you aren't doing your workouts, if you're not eating clean, you know, eating healthier, then it doesn't matter how long you're in this group or how many workouts you look up or how much, it doesn't matter how much you do. If you're not taking action, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like someone going through med school. They can go through, I think it's like, 4 years of med school after 4 years of a bachelor's. They can go to school for 20 years. But if they aren't actually taking action and helping patients, then it's for nothing. It's in vain. So they're not accomplishing anything. They can have all this head knowledge, but if they're not taking it and actually doing the work, because the work actually begins when it gets hard. You know? So be awesome. You are awesome. Be the awesome person that you know that you are. Be positive. Encourage one another. Don't judge each other for their journeys. Don't be jealous of one another to where it becomes a source of negativity. be jealous in a positive light where, you know, that fuels your fire, because her success is not your failure. Dwell on that. Her success is not your failure. But if you want to be the next person to share your transformation, then you need to start taking action. So if you are needing help, just a second. I need just a minute. Okay. Sorry. If you are needing help, reach out to me. Message me. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what your goals are. And I'll do my best to help reach you where you're at, and to do my best to help you reach your goals. Now, you know, I am sometimes I need to be more blunt with people, and so I'm working on that. And sometimes my passion can come off as pushiness and saying, all right, well, this is what you need to do. And if you choose not to do it, that's your choice. But this is what you need to do to reach your goals. And I've been doing this for several years now, for, gosh, almost 3 years, 2.5 years. I've worked with hundreds of women with PCOS, several without PCOS, but hundreds that have it. And this has become my passion. This has become my mission. And I just want to encourage you all, like, reach out to me. This has become my full-time job. This is what I want to do. So know that, like, you do not have to do this alone. I am here for you. So you are not bothering me. Feel free to send me a message, tag me in a post if you want me to see something, but reach out to me. Like I said, I have the PCOS Academy coming up. We kick it off, I believe, in 9 days. I'm only opening it up to 15 people at max per group, and I've had such an overwhelming just response from it. I'm actually going to do it every 2 weeks as opposed to every 4. So I'm opening up a new group every 2 weeks of up to 15 people. So that way I can do my best to help reach you where you're at. And those groups run for 4 weeks at a time. We'll work on meal planning, meal prepping, we'll help you with basically one-on-one coaching. We'll do weekly video chats with the whole group, just to kind of learn what each person's doing, how we can feed off of each other's positivity. We'll also work with, help you with a fitness program, something that you not only will receive results from, that you will enjoy. Because this is just about joining together, getting healthier together, and there's no reason you should do it alone. I've been doing tons of research. I'm still working on the research for basically sharing as much as I can, as much as the knowledge that I can about PCOS, healing our bodies from the inside out with dense nutrition, just taking care of it, like just loving yourself, falling in love with your body, like not just loving yourself, but falling in love with who you are and who God has made you, and appreciating every bit of yourself, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. Like, that is just where I feel like the deep down core is, it's all emotional. So anyway, so if you're interested in that, go to PCOSacademy.com, sign up. Every person who joins with a challenge pack, which is basically the meal plan with Shakeology and a fitness program, which is all access, so you get all the fitness programs, you will get a free PCOS Academy tank. So I'm super excited about that. Just to share with you that I congratulate you. I am celebrating with you for investing not only in me as your coach, but the Academy, but also in yourself. And yeah, so it's just something I can do to kind of help show my appreciation for you. Anyway, so love each other, guys. Love yourself enough to take care of it. Take action. Be progressive. Post your goals below, and let's chat. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.